Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Cassie. This is going to be the general reading. We're going to start off with Aries and see what comes out. Keep in mind again that this is very general, so only take it if it resonates. I always recommend it should resonate pretty heavily where you're not questioning anything before you actually start to take it and apply it. I am a psychic medium channeler, so the messages come through in various different ways, so please keep that in mind as we're going through and looking at the cards. It won't always be, the message won't always line up with like the card meanings. So Aries, this is just going to be an energy check-in. This energy can be incoming, can be present, as well as past here. We're going to end off with, I have this tarot deck that I haven't used. It's Oracle, but it's Visions in the Liminal Space. It's really good. So that's the only one that I'm going to read from for you guys and see what comes out there. But the images on that is really, really, really good. Really cool. So let's see. What does Aries needs to know? What does Aries need to know right now? What messages do we have for Aries right now? Hope you guys have been well. We're about to go into Leo season, I believe. Or we're there, coming into it. One of the two. What does Aries need to know? So, pretty much right away here, we can see a lot of romantic love energy here. So we'll dive in and clarify just to get an understanding. I'm going to be using the Thoth to clarify these. So we have the Queen of Cups with the Lovers, Nine of Pentacles with the High Priestess, Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So Aries, for you guys, excuse me, this feels like there's definitely, I feel like someone here. I think this is more Aries energy. This isn't the other person. This is going to be your energy, Aries. This would be an Aries that has a romantic interest in someone here. And there's a lot of feelings there, but I almost get the energy of not expressing those emotions, not revealing them, not discussing them. Kind of at the same time, though, you're not holding it back. It's just like you're not fully going in to express them either. And with this Nine of Pentacles with the High Priestess here, this is an energy of kind of like intuitively wanting to move out of a singlehood here. So if you're a single Aries here, and it's like you're interested in this person, you're not just emotionally interested in them, but you're also very like guided towards this person. You just feel an energetic pull there. And what came out is the Seven of Cups. So it might be a little overwhelming, and this is why we're seeing an energy where you're not maybe diving completely into this, because it's almost like there's a hesitancy here. Even though your intuition is telling you to move towards this person, your emotions are there. I think this might be a little bit emotionally overwhelming for you. Or maybe you're thinking and believing you still want to be single, but you really like this person. So there's like some kind of resistance here against this, okay? I want to see, who is this person? Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. Who is this person? But when we get closer to the end here, it's almost like if you were to actually pursue, I don't know if you think that they would reject you, if there's some doubt here, but it's like if you were to pursue them, if you came in and expressed your emotion and your passion here, that's where we have good luck with moving forward. And then we actually get into a more stable place with this person where we're mutually moving forward and investing in this. Because this is a King of Pentacles. This would be like a father figure. This is a husband. This is relationship energy here. And it's like now we invest and move forward. So when I'm looking at who is this person that you're interested in, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Princess of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. This person is very much, and genders, we don't apply genders because at any time you can be in your masculine or feminine energy, but this is someone who I feel like you think they're indecisive. You feel like this person doesn't know quite what they want here. And so you are feeling like this person's indecisive, and this might make you more resistant towards moving towards them and expressing your emotion and like actually getting into a relationship here. What do you feel they're indecisive about? Show me the Two of Swords. What do you think they're indecisive about here? Show me the Two of Swords. Ooh, interesting. Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands. You don't know if they're interested in a long-term relationship here. It's like you don't know if they actually want to like leave whatever you guys do have or actually like come together. It's almost like in your perception, this person, they don't know where they really want to like put that work into. It's almost like sometimes they put a lot of work in and sometimes they don't. And so that's why you're feeling their indecision here. But you're thinking the reason they act like that is because they don't know that they actually want a commitment here. They're not sure. So you guys might have already had a previous relationship, or this is someone that you know fairly well. This wouldn't be a new person. It's definitely someone that you have emotions that you want to express towards them, but it's like they're not being expressed here. Why is this person unsure? Why is this person unsure? They want a commitment with Aries here. We have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's like they want really fast movement here. They want to quickly like move things in a specific direction, or not even maybe a specific direction. It's almost like they just really want to like move forward. They want to be excited. They have a lot of this like fun energy and they want things to move forward, but it's almost like they're looking at this and it's like, so Aries, you might be someone who likes to invest, strategically. The Aries that I'm talking to is someone who can portray some of that earth energy, with being very stable, consistent, moving forward in a consistent way here, like really, building a solid foundation. And I feel like this person carries a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion energy here. And it's almost like they have this idea of like, let's just get there already. Let's just be there already. Because you even have that fire energy, that quickness coming out here with the Eight of Pentacles. So they even try to like invest and build quickly. They try to move forward quickly. They try to, uh, just create things quickly. Like this person, it's not that I don't get like they're in a rush, but they like to do things quickly. They don't take time to really sit down and settle into a specific energy. They like to move and do and go and create and be, but they like to jump between different things. I feel like there's not an inconsistency when it comes to what they're jumping to and from, but they're never just centered in one spot consistently. It's like, I like to juggle five things all at the same time. And you're like, hey, well, why don't we juggle one thing at a time and get it solid and good? And they're like, but let's juggle five or six things at the same time. That's what this feels like. But they're seeing the truth of like, that like this isn't moving forward. They're looking at this energy of whatever you guys have here, this connection relationship, and it's kind of like they're like, this isn't moving forward. This isn't going as quickly as I'm used to it going, as quickly as I want it to go. And I almost wonder if that creates a little bit of like guardedness from them. It makes them a little detached because then they get worried. It's almost like if the energy isn't fast for them, then they start to question, is this what I want to do? Is this the right thing for me? It's like they get a little worried and then they detach a little bit and then start looking at like, how do I close this? Do I keep doing it? Like they that's why they're kind of indecisive here. It's almost like you're coming in with this stable, consistent, steady energy, and they're in this very like sporadic. And this can definitely be reversed here, but it's like they're in this jumpy, chaotic, fiery energy here. It's not chaotic to them, but it is to you. And because you're not matching their energy, because you're not wanting to move forward quickly and do things quickly, it's like they kind of keep getting detached. They keep getting a little cold, or at least you're feeling that they get cold. Um, and I think they're trying to like see the truth of like, why is this not moving forward quickly? Because there's clearly emotion here. It's clearly intuition being guided here, but it's almost like this person makes you a little emotionally overwhelmed because of their energy of like just doing and going and being. Yeah. What's the advice here for Aries? Or actually, let's look at I want to look at because we already kind of ended with some advice here where it's kind of like I feel like with this the way it's ending is almost like telling you like stop holding back and just move towards this person. Like if this is who you want, then you just need to like you don't have to necessarily match their energy, but you do need to speed things up a little bit. Like you do need to get a little bit more passionate, a little bit more quick. Not that you're moving at a turtle pace, but it just feels like with this energy here, this feels like some resistance, not wanting to totally get involved or committed to the situation here. It's like, yeah, I feel it, I want it, I know it's there, but this energy is not jumping into it, not participating in it, feeling more like emotionally wanting someone but standing outside of their door instead of coming in. And so it's almost like you start to see things get a lot better when you actively participate and move towards this person and allow some of that passion energy to come out, allow some of that quickness to occur. And then it almost like gets things started in a way that you want them to start, and that's when we can jump into the King of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle energy where it's more consistent, it's more stable. So you're looking for it to be like this right now, but it's like the longer you're waiting for it to look like this, the longer you're going to keep waiting. So it's like match this person's energy a little bit, like get some passion here, get some interest, and then it'll stabilize out. Because I think part of it is because this person doesn't see that same fiery, passionate energy from you, that Queen of Swords is them very much like feeling a little bit more detached and cold. And I'm kind of getting it's almost because you're not matching the energy. It's like they're questioning like your emotions toward them, or even just the passion that you guys can have. Like, is this worth it? Should I do this? Does it make sense to do this? Because they're not expressing the same energy and passion and excitement and motivation that I am. So then it's like then they begin to kind of question things a little bit here. So it's like your advice is already here as far as like if you do want to move forward with them, you're going to have to come out of your energy of like it's weird because it's like you're emotionally involved here, but you're also holding back. And I think this person feels that, and but they don't understand why they're feeling that from you. So then they begin to question and detach and kind of move away from you and get really indecisive about what they want with you here. So it's like if you want to move forward with this person, you're going to have to show a little bit of that like passionate, energetic, exciting energy for them. Because I think they think you're kind of disinterested in them, or like you don't actually have these emotions. This is highly emotional, but I don't think they think you have these emotions towards them because you don't show any passion towards them. So then it's like doing that is what's going to help bring you guys together in a more like cohesive way and allow this person to, I think, feel more settled within the relationship or within the connection. And so then they can reduce some of their passion energy, and that's why we're stabilizing here. I want to know, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? We got two there. Yeah, they do like you. We have the art, Princess of Cups, and the Sun. And the art in this deck for Thoth is the Magician. So it's like they absolutely want to move forward and like bring together some kind of love energy here so that you both can be happy. It's like they want to manifest this. They want it to come together, but there's a energy and a focus here of both of you being happy, not just one person being happy. They want this to create happiness for both of you. But it's like they feel like they want to it's almost like they see the different elements of how this can work. They're looking at you and they see all the ways that this can be integrated with their ways and then have happiness. But it's like this is where they're getting stuck, I think, is at the integration, like combining your energy with their energy. How do we put these two energies together to create this like love that we both want and that we're both happy with? But I think they absolutely do want to do that with you. But it's like there's a confusion there on how to make that happen because you guys are in such different energies right now. Show me their future action. Future action is Seven of Wands. And the Ten of Wands, or sorry, that's Fortune, actually. That's the Wheel of Fortune, not Ten of Wands. So future energy from this person towards you, Aries. It looks like they're gonna try to fight for this. They're gonna try to stick it out and fight for this. So it's like if things have been kind of rocky, I mean, I think they're fighting for it, but the way that they fight for it, it's almost like this gives me an energy of like the way I fight for this is by like confronting stuff, is by because it has a little bit of like argument energy attached to it, but it's not a bad argument. It's like okay, I'm fed up with not addressing this. I'm fed up with not being able to like come together with you. So like I'm expressing my passion here. Oh, how funny is that? Because you have the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here as your future advice, and for their future action, they have the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you guys are it's like you're both being advised to get into this passionate energy and express it to each other. And it's like they're doing it more in a way of like, I'm gonna throw my passion at you and I might seem upset, but I'm doing this because I want to fight for this. And this is the only way that I can think of how to fight for this is to like kind of get really passionate. It feels more like emotionally passionate though, but to get really expressive and like express and communicate and show how passionate they are about you, but it might cause like some conflict at the same time, but it's because they're trying to fight for this. And that's your advice is like, yeah, we need to speed this up and like get into this passionate energy, feel the emotions, express and feel the emotions and take action on the emotions is what that feels like here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you guys a card to end this with. What is the card for Aries? What's the best card for Aries here? What does Aries need to know this time? Give me a card for Aries. These cards even feel so good. What does Aries need to know here? I'm trying to let one jump out, but we might just pull one. Aries, if you did enjoy this and like this, please make sure you do like. Feel free to subscribe if you feel like you're interested in hearing more of my videos. In the description box down below, there is a link to my Etsy, which you guys got two, which shows you how to book a personal reading with me as well as purchase any items or products that I have on there. I think I need to update it. There's a lot of stuff that I have, but I haven't been updating it, so I'll try to remember to update that. But you can book a personal reading with me through Etsy. So we have No Kings But Us, and then we have Reason to Live Juice. And then it has 555 mg, take as needed. Okay, so let's read these. The good thing is these are pretty short, so it's okay if there's two. So No Kings But Us. You are the cumulative mighty efforts of your ancestors. You are the wish granted and dream realized. You are miraculous. You are ancient and you are holy. You are the sum of fate, time, love, and luck, all conspiring together. You are an instrument fine tuned to bring forth the sometimes euphonious, sometimes catastrophic, and always harmonious rhythms and tickling of this universe. You are here to play and you are here to dance. On the matter of kings, there is fact and fiction among the lore. They are divinely assigned, it's true, but they are not as rare as you've been made to believe. Rather, they are an archetype energy awakened within as soon as you begin to ask, why not me? You are it. If you don't like it, change. If it's not there, create it. Okay, so I feel like this is more of that energy of like, don't get lost in the idea of I can't match someone's energy like this, or I can't be passionate. I can't be, excited. I can't be impulsive. I can't express. I can't show. I can't take action because it feels like this is almost like some doubt here. in your own energy, your own energetic capabilities. And it's saying, don't doubt yourself. It's time to have fun. It's time to get out of this energy of like feeling you have to show up in this way and learn how to show up in a different way. Look at how this person shows up towards you with this fiery energy. Although you may judge that in a negative way and make that, and it looks to you as someone that's indecisive or chaotic, it's like, why don't you try joining them in that energy and see what happens? See how it feels. You can't always show up in the same energy your entire life. Otherwise, you'll never experience anything new. And then we have reason to live. Reason to live juice. Reason to Live juice is a deeply personal cocktail of whatever helps you get through the day. Each day is different as is what it demands of the living. While it's possible to brew is spiked with maladaptive coping mechanisms, addictions, and disorders, there is more medicine than malady at the heart of human motivation. Meandering strolls, meaningful conversations, bright memories, tender touches, scrumptious meals, profound art, inspiring architecture, love letters, a stomach full of butterflies, braiding a friend's hair the night before a vacation, your dreams for the future, the smell of old books, and strong coffee and veggies fat and glowing on the vine, all to reside in this mysterious mixture of the human soul that makes us rise to fight another day. So again, it's kind of repeating that same energy, but in a different way here, where it's letting you know, try new things, look at the things that are already around you, and try to find a new kind of appreciation with those things. You don't have to be stuck in the same focused energy that you're already in. There's things all around you that you can learn to embrace, and you can see like the chaotic nature within everything that's around you and learn to look at that in a different way here. Learn to embrace it and integrate it as a part of you rather than, standing aside, judging it or running from it or being shameful about it, that kind of energy. All right, Aries, I hope this helped you and you enjoyed it. Again, like and subscribe for more if you want to watch more. Otherwise, I will catch you guys on another time. Bye.